Hello and welcome to Martin Maths. We're doing Maths Foundation GCSE papers to prepare for the exams and the mocks. Here we have to write 240 as a product of its prime factors. So I'm going to first divide that into any factors. I could divide it by 2 to go straight to prime. I could divide it by 10 and 24. They're not prime, so I'm not going to circle them. But 10 is made up of 2 and 5. You circle the primes. 24 is made up of 2 times 12. I circle the 2, and I keep going with this 12 until I have only prime factors. As I say, there could have been a different way to do it. You could have divided by 2 first and 120. You should end up with the same answer because eventually you'll end up with these same factors. So 240 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, or more simply 2 to the 4 times 3 times 5. Okay, that's 4, 8, 16 times 5 is 80 times 3 is 240. So that should be correct and get you 2 marks there. As I say, if you'd chosen to do it a different way, you would have still got those 5 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, a 5 and a 3, just like we got there. Okay, we're now going to look at some fractions. 3/4 minus 7/10. I've just done a short on that. Where the denominators are not the same, I need to find a lowest common denominator or a lowest common multiple. They all go into 20. So once they've got the same denominator, i.e. they've got equivalent fractions, then I can subtract. 4 times 5 makes 20, so 3 times 5 is 15. 10 times 2 makes 20. Times that by 2, times that by 5, so that's going to be 14. 15 minus 14 is 1. Remember, do not subtract the denominators, only subtract the numerators. And that'll get you 2 marks there. People can also use bar models to work that out, but the main thing is to find equivalent fractions. Multiply that by 4, that 4 by 5 to get 20, that 3 by 5 to get 15, that by 2, that by 2. Okay, now we're going to work out 2 1/3 times 3/5. Give your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. What I'm actually going to do is first make that a top-heavy number. So 2 times 3 is 6, plus that 1 is 7. Okay, so I've done multiplying that and then adding that, because in 2 there are 6 thirds, plus that extra third, times 3/5. Now you could multiply across and get 21/15, or what I prefer to do is cancel the factors and get 7/5. This would simplify to that. If I divide it by 3, 7 divided by 3, get 5. And let's leave it as a mixed number, because currently it's top heavy. So that's 1 2/5. And there we go, that's 2 marks. So what we're really saying is I only want 3/5 or 6/10 or 60% of that number. So I should end up with something that's smaller than that. And that makes sense there. Okay, there you go, that's Martin Maths. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and good luck for your exams.